This is a story that really has hit all of us hard, those of us in the television news industry, because at one point or another, so many of us have been there in similar circumstances. In this case, a TV helicopter crashed today near the Seattle Space Needle. You've probably heard about this. It hit several cars. 2 people on board the chopper died. A third person, a 37-year-old man, managed to pull himself out of a burning car. He's hospitalized in critical condition. The helicopter was used by KOMO-TV and King 5, and it evidently crashed as it was taking off from the helipad on the roof of Fisher Plaza, and that's right across the street from the Space Needle this morning, about 7:40 local time. Other cities have experienced helicopter crashes in the rush to cover news. 2 news choppers collided in midair. You remember this in Phoenix?
I do, yeah.
That was in 2007, covering a police chase. They got too close together. That crash prompted officials to change the rules in Phoenix. So, Robert, Iola, how often? We've all been there, right?
Yeah.
In a helicopter over some news scene. Have you ever had a close call while you were in a helicopter?
I've never had a close call in the helicopter, but when the Channel 8 helicopter crashed, I was still working there.
Sure.
And I had gone up several times with the 2 people who were killed in that crash. And it really brought it home for me, because sometimes I'd go up with them just for fun, you know, if I didn't have anything better to do. So, yeah, that did come awfully close to home.
Robert, how about you? I know you've been there.
Well, you know, when I was embedded in Iraq with the Army, I was with the 101st Airborne at one point, had 2 near crashes in a Chinook.
Wow. In a military helicopter.
In a military helicopter in the sandstorms back when the war kicked off. I tell you, back when I was news, I became concerned about this pressure for get out there, get the story, as the time budgets were declining. And frankly, I didn't have a lot of confidence in a lot of the organizations that they were spending the money on maintenance that was needed. And you know, a helicopter really should not fly if you look at the principles of aerodynamics. A lot of moving parts, that's always concerned me. I've been concerned over the years about the storm coverage of how close
getting closer and closer to a tornado.
And so you've got all these updrafts, downdrafts that could end it.
Well.